Hello, this is the Aura Girl 1-on-1, and today I am going to be playing Earth 2's Gems of Light. This is a game I made in 2018, and, well, it's the first game I made for RPG Maker MV. That's not a remake of something else I made. So, here we have Ruby. Firecaster Gem of Fire. She's more of a fighter than her other sisters. She has a passion much like Zane before her. Yeah. So, let's get this started. It's been a long time, so I'm probably not the same as when you last saw me, probably. This thing is some strange contraption that Sapphire was brought in. I have no idea what it is. Yeah, that's Ruby. The month is April and the year is 2031. The picture shown at the top of the calendar seems to be of a pink and yellow cat with yellow eyes and sparkly fur. Yep, that's the thing. That's the time that this game takes place in. It's a map of Earth 2, which doesn't let me see it for some reason. That's kind of sad, honestly. I want you to gather your sisters. I have something I need to tell you three. There's a character that's supposedly our dad in this game. And here is Sapphire. I heard, Dad. Considering we already did our chores, our father must have something important to say. This is Sapphire. She's Watercaster, Gem of Water. She is the smartest of the sisters and seems to have a fascination with the life on Earth too. Yeah. That's Sapphire. Here we have Emerald. This isn't much of a book. All it talks about is some sort of switch to the basement. It's kind of silly. Our dad wants to talk to us. I wonder what it is. I already cleaned my room. Here is Emerald. Gem of Healing. She is the most kind and caring of the sisters and wants to be able to help in any situation. And there we have the main characters. The secret switch to the basement is by the boxes. And yep. The switch was pressed. The way to the basement opened. Here we are in the basement. A lot of this stuff, doesn't it? Actually, some of this stuff does have things you can interact with. This must be Dad's slot machine. I never believed him when he said he had one. There's food in there. Of course there is. It's a fridge. For some reason, there is a carton labeled Zippy's Milk. That's a reference that some of you might not get. There are multiple books here. They seem to be very scientific. Ooh. Scientific. There is something on the screen. Why are the women on our father's tablet naked? I think it's best if we forgot that we saw this. Yeah. That happens in the life. It's a laptop, but it requires a retina scan to unlock. Yeah, freaky. There are quite a few papers here. Is there one you wish to read? The Mystery of Aura. Aura is soul energy that exists in all living beings. All beings can harness its power with enough training, and for some, it comes easier than others. Some are born with powerful aura control, or many are born with none. Many beings discover their hidden potential through battle. An aura can have different traits such as fire, water, healing, and darkness, to list some examples. There have also been some rare cases of some beings achieving what are known as super forms, which are transformations that power them up beyond imagination. It is unknown what brings on these transformations, and as such, there are many aspects of aura yet to be known. This document is dated 8/22/2007. Next is the Negaverse. The Negaverse is a universe that neighbors our own. The beings there are like opposites of our own and are known as antis. They are known to attack our universe in order to drink the blood from beings in our universe. which is like an addictive drug for them. They tend to have pale skin and unhealthy teeth, and also have a particular hatred for humanity and feline kind, especially of Earthlings and Momulians. As of when this is written, their leader seems to be named Enaz and is particularly dangerous. Unless you have a way to defeat him, you should avoid him at all costs, as he cares about nothing more than to wreak havoc across our entire universe. This document is dated 11/15/2011. Next, Earth's destruction. After many years of fighting the Antis, Enaz created 3 unstoppable beings. The forces of Earth, including the Super Team, fought as hard as they could, but they could not hold a candle to their power. The 3 beings ended up destroyed the planet that we called Earth, and with the cost of her own life, Queen Samatha of Momu saved some of us and gave us a new planet to call home. We call this world Earth 2. This document is dated 12/21/2018. And finally, the voice from beyond. In recent years, there have been claims by many of hearing mysterious voices. It is believed to be from a rip in the fabric of reality. We have also had reports of a white cat coming from the same place. Everything else about the subject remains a complete mystery. This document is dated 5/9/2029. Yeah, that's really all there is here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Let's get out of this place. Now, let's do what we're supposed to do. I have gathered you all here because the key to my ship was stolen. Without my ship, I can't go to town to get what we need, and I have work I need to do. I hate to trouble you with the task, but could you get the key back for me? That's kind of dangerous, isn't it? We're only 11, and you told us that going off on our own is dangerous. When I was your age, I was fighting crooks all the time. I even saved worlds a couple of times. If I could do all that, imagine what the 3 of you could do if you put your power together. It still doesn't change. We'll do it. But it'll be dangerous, Ruby. I'm not going to let some person steal our key and get away with it. We should do whatever it takes to get the key back. Thank you, girls. I think I saw the culprit run towards the island west of here. He's bald and has orange eyes. I don't know for certain, but he looked kind of like my brother. Either way, I'm sure you girls will be able to handle it. The man ran to the island west of here. I'm sure you'll be able to get back the key from him if you head that way. Team healed. Yeah. What's this say? That's the bathroom, which we could not walk into because logic. I believe this said something. We didn't check it. This thing is a router. It connects us to the internet of this world. What in the world is an internet? Something unfortunately forgotten by most of humanity. We usually use it to communicate with the Momulians. Wow, you're so smart, Sapphire. Yeah, Earth 2. It seems like Earth's destruction has affected humanity quite a bit. Here's Earth 2. It's your dad's ship. It needs a key to be moved. Now before we go to the next area, where we should get to level 2, this is supposed to tell the players that, hey, you're gonna get slapped if you're under leveled. Even though it's the only point in the game you actually have to grind. I'm pretty sure. Unless you're going for something specific, of course. At this point, all the characters can do are attack. And yeah. This overall isn't that long of a process, honestly. It's relatively short. I just need to run into something. Hello. Hi, rats. Are you prepared to perish? So we can earn some EXP. Those are some good rats. Tasty EXP. I'm sorry, that may sound a little creepy. Well, yeah, there's... Come on. And I think... that does it. We're level 2 now. Now we're gonna heal here. Yeah, we already know what you're saying. Now, let's go here. House. What are you kids doing in my house? Were you the one who stole the key to Dad's ship? Yes, and I'm not giving it back. I'm going to use that ship and drive straight into the pillar of water because I'm going to end up dying either way. So I might as well end it all right now. That's not a way you should feel about yourself. What does a kid like you understand about anything? Leave this house now! We're not leaving until we get back that key. We need that ship to go to the stores. Then take it from me. Oh no. If that's how it's going to be, then I suppose we have no choice but to fight. I don't think it takes much to realize that fighting a big guy like him is probably going to end up pretty badly for us, right, Ruby? You must forget that we are the daughters of Zane. We must never be afraid to fight, so if he's not going to give us the key, we're going to show him our worth and not look like a bunch of chickens. Ah! Donnie charges at you. Yeah. It feels so weird to say my dead name so much. Anyways. Yeah. So this is the first boss of the game, Donnie. If you are level 2, you know some magic that will actually do more damage than the piss poor damage that physical attacks will do to this guy. So yeah, that's why you should have been level 2. Probably get your ass kicked if you're not level 2, honestly. Don't know, haven't tried it. I tried it, but I've lost. Maybe it's possible to win? It would just be pain to do. And I don't think you could heal. Probably require some luck too. That's never a good way to win. And he is defeated. Not that hard of a fight. We got the ship key. You can't defeat me. We already have the key. We should just leave him. He'll live. I feel kind of bad. I think going back there would be unwise. What does he say now? Thank you for getting back the ship key. I have something to tell you now. I think it's about time I told you girls something. Your mother isn't actually dead. She was kidnapped by Enaz. Enaz? You mean that Enaz? Who's Enaz? Enaz is a very evil man who likes to wreak havoc on all life in our world. He's from a neighboring universe called the Negaverse. I'm sure you are also aware of the fact that the world we live in is called Earth 2. I've always been wondering about that. If this is Earth 2, shouldn't there be an Earth 1? Also, why are you telling us this? Well, the truth is that Enaz and those he rules over were the ones who destroyed the original Earth. I'm telling you all this because I believe that you three are the only hope for saving your mother. I'm starting to get old, and plus, your power was strong enough to defeat Donnie. You knew who that was? How could I not recognize my own brother? Fair point. My point is, I think that you three have the potential to save your mother. In order to even reach Enaz, you need to defeat the 4 antis that he sent to Earth 2. The first one is in the area south of here, Agrog. She's too strong for me to face, but I think you can handle it. Plus the town is down there too. You can do it! You can now use the ship. Okay. Speaking of using the ship... Oh, that wasn't that long. Now was it? Light Town. Welcome to Light Town, home of the former Super Team. And the first thing I'm gonna do is heal, because, well, we don't want to go all battered into things anyways. Because, you know, that usually doesn't turn out well for people, I don't think. This town isn't as populated as one would expect. Then again, a lot of people in this world don't even know that the Super Team members still exist. So I guess that's to be expected. A lot of people just chalk up these isles as mere folklore. Imagine how awesome and not awesome at the same time being folklore would be. Lol. Welcome to our shop. The items here have special properties, so be sure to take a look at them and hopefully buy some. So yeah, this is the place where you buy items. Golden mouse you cannot afford. Those are basically elixirs. Basically, I'll just tell you what these are. This is a potion. This is a high potion. This is a full potion. This is an elixir. This is basically magic water. This is a dispel herb. And this is a stimulant. But they're all named different things. Because I'm not boring like that all the time. Just sometimes. No one under 21 permitted. Excuse me, I happen to be 21. Okay, maybe these characters aren't. We sell swords and bows, that's it. Well, that's very self-explanatory. This is what I really save my money for, honestly, here. Here we have a sharp stick from a tree. We're going to replace it with a real sword. And here we have rubber bands. Those things sting, you know. And we're replacing it for a real bow. And you have a branch? A fallen branch from a tree. Actually, it probably hurt more than the other team members had, but I don't think we can get anything here. No, we cannot. We got clothes made of leather and a hat made from the skin of a snake. We cannot get those right now. Unless we grind, of course. Emma's house. Oh, are these love letters? You shouldn't be looking at another girl's stuff like that, Ruby. Sorry. Yeah, that's that. There's a game on here called Attack of the Killer Space Cows. What a weird looking game. Oh, me and my game placement. What's this? Here lies Avril, 1986 to 2018. She was killed in the destruction of Earth 1. Gotta acknowledge the fact this is supposed to be basically an AU of this game is basically set in an AU of Super Zane. That's kind of like a mixture between classic and modern, except with all the stuff that you saw in the basement. Yeah. Basically making a new universe out of it. Yay! This shop is shutting down since no one wants to actually buy any staffs. Since you actually came out of your way to get here, though, I suppose I'll give you one free. You got a staff. This shop is shutting down since no one wants to buy any staffs. Sadness. But yeah, we have a real staff now for Emerald. What do you have to say? Hi there, I'm Emma. The big house is dead name is Zane's. We founded this town, but 12 years ago he disappeared. Now my sister Madison's left in charge. It's rather peaceful here, though. I like it. Wait. I know. We forgot something here. Derp. It's a love letter addressed to Emma. I think we should deliver it. That's probably what the person who wrote it would want. A little small thing, but pretty rewarding if you actually notice it. So we just give this to Emma. Is that letter for me? Emma opened up the love letter. Oh wow, thank you so much. You didn't have to do all that for me. I guess I'll give you this for giving it to me. You got 5 wish pennies. Revives an ally. Yeah, basically you got 5 revival items for free for doing that. So that's good. My name is Cheyenne. That over there is my wife. Did you say wife? I'm happy for you, Cheyenne. I apologize for my sister's lack of understanding. Hey, I heard that. Hi there, girls. I had a daughter back before the man I married was married with died. Ended up falling in love with and marrying that girl over there, and now my daughter wants nothing to do with me. All I know is that she ran into the forest to get away from me and never returned. If it's not too much to ask, could you 3 try to bring her back? She ran into one of the nearby smaller forests, not the large one, thankfully. It's still dangerous for her, though. Don't worry, we'll get your daughter back. Really? Thank you so much! It's a picture with Topaz in a wedding dress and Cheyenne in a tuxedo. It seems to be their wedding photos. You can tell I really took some liberties in this game. Zach's house. I can sense you 3 will be great aura users. When that day comes, come back here. Yeah. That will be nice later, actually. Yeah, you know whose house that is. I haven't seen Uncle Zane in a long time. He ran off somewhere and told me to hold down the house. Now it's been 12 years. I wonder if he's even still alive. Oh, of course he is. Zane I know would never die that easily. He's alive! He has to be! Oh, Madison. Okay, that's Madison. As you probably guessed from me just saying that was Madison. There is a photo of a young man with long hair and a beard standing by a tuxedo cat, a blonde-haired girl, a red-haired girl, and a girl with purple hair. This photo seems to be from 2020. Was their 2020 any worse than our 2020? I don't know. It's 2021 now, but 2020 was somewhat horrible. I met Emily, though. Well, here's this room. There's absolutely nothing to it. Lol. Well, there's nothing else to do here right now. So I guess I'll end off the episode here. Well, this is your girl in 1. I say, bye!